I was about to start this with my classic, like, hello lads and whatever. Hello Wood. Hello Gamerson. Hello all that. What do you mean, Frog Claire? Ego? Oh, okay. I full on thought you meant Philip Claire, and I thought you called him Frog Claire. No, I saw the ego now, I understand. Hello, nerds! Welcome to Limbus Company, new update, let's fucking go! I've got beer, I've got Pringles, I've got water, because water's good for you. But I've got beer! I'm fucking ready, man. I'm so fucking excited. New Limbus Company shit, it's just fire. And clearly, chat, and none of you ever believe me when I say this, but it's this easy. It's just that easy. Hold up. It's this easy, chat. Chat. It's that easy to get Heathcliff. Shit. You won't shut the fuck up. I don't give a shit. Like, now that's so fucking lame to be like, you won't believe. Bro, are you fucking clickbait thumbnail? What is this? We are better than this as a people. Yeah, I know. Can I? Yes. I care. I really want this, but I care more about this.
여기가 살인 사건 현장이군요.
There we go.
이런 아마추어 같은 마무리를 해두고 가다니 어지간히 시간에 쫓겼나 봐요.
Hold up. Nah. Fuck that. I'm really mad. I'm really mad, chat. Chat, I'm really fucking mad. Chat, I would permaban that man if he didn't used to be consistent. I'm really mad. That made me fucking pissed. Why the fuck are Limbus Company fans just not fucking human beings? I don't fucking understand it. Why aren't people just people? Fucking keep your mouth shut, motherfucker. It doesn't take that long. Jesus fucking Christ. God, I'm so mad. Chat has no fucking self-control. You're all children. Sorry, I'm fucking mad. How dare. I'm really fucking pissed. You come into my stream, you come into my fucking stream, tell me the spoilers for the fucking Kanto, and then fucking fuck off. I'm so mad. Hello lads, Limbus Company. I have a headache already. Sick of chat shit. This is cheering me up. Oh my god, this is good. Oh!
자, 나를 범인이라고 생각하고 여기서 있었던 결국 진상을 파악할 수 있겠죠?
How you doing, chap? I hope you're doing well. I know stream hasn't started out well, but I hope you're doing well. Been a long time since I got that mad at some motherfucker. I need a beer already. I have beer. We have beer. Beer. I guess I'll start by taking a quick look around. The child leisurely strolls into a dark and stuffy basement. He has a casual look on his face, as though he all was right in the world. In his mouth is a sweet lollipop, and his gait is relaxed and gentle. There was something different about this child. Though he wore the very same scarf that others in his organization wore, he did not share in their perceptual sense of urgency. It's not a rare sight to see Eurodivi fight a Eurodivi, but this one's a bit different. The Eurodivi. Eurodivier? Oh, sorry, chat, beer. An organization established with the spirit of bringing new world to life. A world in which few do not hoard the riches. A world of equality. Ah, communism. Those who, but not all those who call themselves a Eurodivi share the same sentiment. Now that the Eurodivier was widespread enough to establish themselves as a real presence in some nests, some of the new recruits did not share that ideal. Some of them joined only because they were down on their lucks, or only because they simply disliked the way things were under the Wing's reign. Such a discord often leads to internal conflict. Sometimes their opinions of the Wings and the Nest just don't see eye to eye, and sometimes violence becomes preferred conflict resolution method. But that's just the way the Wing things are in the city, isn't it? Damn! And that is where the child comes in. He was working as a Eurodivier. I don't like the name. It's too many simple syllables. Eurodivier detective of sorts, investigating instances of such violence. My, blood splatters all over the place. All those broken clubs. That'll fetch quite the compensation. Hey, you're finally here. Yes, I am. Can I get a lowdown on what we're dealing with? His colleague extends his greetings as the child bends down to traverse under several layers of tape outlining the crime scene. Well, like always, can't say I got a lowdown to give you, but I'm sure this mess is nothing more than one of them brawls that break out after a potent mix of too many shots of liquor and overly passionate debates. I've got confirmation from the witnesses and the owner too. One of them just glassed the other one out of nowhere, right in the forehead. Ouch! With a glass cup. Sounds painful. After much consideration, decided to go with Godot, cause fuck Epic. That's kind of based. I will recommend Unreal. Unreal is genuinely, like, especially for people just learning game design, is probably your best shot. Godot's not too bad. Ugh. Anyway, use weak team trust. Enemy attacks are cool as fuck. Alright, I'll hear you out. Yeah, Ouch is right. And that was probably the last straw. The moment of no return, where all hopes of resolving the situation with a casualty were lost. Without a casualty. The partner muttered bitterly before letting out a deep sigh. Sigh. Okay. I hate it when writing says sigh. Because it's like, I only ever think of it someone going, sigh. And if someone in my fucking real world just went to me and went, sigh, I would fucking punch them in the face because that's pretentious as fuck. I can at least create a shovelware platformer now, so meh outlet. Bro, what? Okay, sigh and asterisk means that you're doing the action of sighing. But saying sigh doesn't mean you're doing the action of sighing. It means you say sigh. It doesn't make sense. Lad, I can't understand how people gathered under the same... Also, tch, like the TCH, the ch. No one fucking says that. No one says that. No one clicks their tongue. I've never met someone who clicks their fucking tongue. No one goes tsk. People go tsk. Maybe. Ch. No one goes ch. No one. Can't understand how people gathered under the same banner had the same cause could hate one another so much. And just don't. It's easy to bring people together for something happy because everyone wants the same thing. But bringing angry people together for something unhappy is hard, because once you really look into it, you'll notice that not everyone wants the same thing. People all have different reasons for feeling unhappy about the wings, right? Sometimes I can't help but wonder how you can act so aloof, like you're above all this. If you decided to join the Intervallo, I bet you had your own reasons too. Am I wrong? Oh, I'm just here to expand my horizons. It's certainly giving me an eye for picking up clues and getting a better picture of each case. So I'm more interesting than fucking ID? Oh goddamn it, really? They better fucking give us enemy shit. The colleague simply could not understand the child, nor could he share in his casualness. But perhaps, he thought, that was precisely why the child could be trusted to resolve these cases with a fair eye and swift feet. Besides, it was more fitting for the Intervallo to settle their own problems rather than to rely on a wing or an association. Right, what do you see? Give me something to work with here. Ooh. Ooh! Ooh! Of course! Let's reconstruct the crime scene. The child adjusted the dial on his clockwork monocle as he replied. His voice suggested that he was in high spirits. Hit me with the persona jams. Real. You know what? Some enemy could literally just be a 000 with only some alters to the number. Ooh. The monocle, crafted by a skilled artificer who once worked for a famous workshop, highlighted the various points of interest. Adjusting. Ooh. Sorry, beer. Adjusting the dials would play various scenes that could help with the viewer's deductions. Look, the blood is all dried at different rates. This one's dried and viscous. It's halfway permeated into the wood. While the other splat is a bit fresh, though. Not sure how much that info's worth. Like, how dried blood splatters are doesn't help us if one of them was living 8-hour days and the other 6-hour days. Can't help tell who bled first from that. Oh my god. Hold up. Appreciate it. What the frog? Hello, dragon. Okay, I will say, chat, I'm gonna say this now because someone really pissed me off at the start of the stream, and Spy Games is banned for the rest of the day at least. I will kill anyone who does spoilers. Now that I've said it, it's just permaban. But Spy Games walked in here, said, I can't believe what Virgilia said at the end of the canto, and then fucking spoiled shit. And I'm really fucking mad. I'm really pissed off. So, I'm in a bad fucking mood. If you spoil shit, you're dead. Which it should be easy. It should be... I don't know why chat are children sometimes. And don't fucking understand that I don't want spoilers. But goddamn, I'm really mad. I swear to fucking god, if you say what the Sigma, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Let's no I won't, but Let's just reconstruct the broken pieces of the glass. Wait, this was a light bulb, not a glass cup. Then above us must be... Think it might be fake spoiler? I don't give a shit. I don't know what's real or fake, and if it's fake, then I'm convinced it's real, and it still changes my experience of the story. Alright, doing the funny haha fake spoilers doesn't make me feel any less bad about spoilers. Right? Yeah, exactly. Fake spoilers are still classed as spoilers, because I don't know they're fake until they happen. And when they happen, I'm still gonna be pissed off because it changed my experience of the story. Huh. One of the lights is missing. This could be interesting. Let's check the register, shall we? The child sang a cheerful hum as he sauntered up to the register. The owner of this shop organizes his daily earnings by collecting the receipts. I remember how he always was so proud to show off his collection of receipts whenever we came here for a meal. Looks like he's been deep in red as of late. Replacing a precariously hanging light must have been the last thing on his mind. Your stream, your rules, not like I actually moderate it. Fair. The only spoilers we even begin to accept are obvious joke spoilers. Yeah, and even if it's like very obvious, because like that could have been taken as a joke and I do understand that, but it needs to be genuinely like, oh, this isn't real. Dragon's probably done a couple of those that I've laughed at, stuff like that. Like shit, like when I loved it when Heathcliff wuthered all over the enemy, said it's wuthering time, and wuthered all over the enemy gamers, and his bat changed to hope. I fucking love that. Wait, that means... Yep. Ah, that explains the confused look on the victim's face I saw through my monocle. Spoiler. How dare!
The horse is here.
Ah, so that was all a misunderstanding. For example, this idea is based on every anime detective game ever, all of them, at the same time. I love this. I'm honestly enjoying this. I love the music. I love the fucking style Hong Lu has. He's fucking baller here. The colleague sighed and ran his hand through his hair with a bitter expression. Danganronpa representation. It must have pained him to see the Uridivier's name, to which people flocked under the same cause of revolution, degrade in the public eye. Yeah, fuck communism. Ah. What a beer. Oh, good day. It's tragic, but maybe all of this was inevitable. Expecting everything to go right in a world of ever-shifting chaos is to slumber in a dream of excessive idealism. Damn, what the fuck? That is insanely good line. To expect everything to go right in a world of chaos is to slumber in the ideal of excessive... Wait, no. It's to slumber in excessive idealism. It's so hard. By the way, what is the, energy consumption for this? Chat, what's the energy consumption for this stuff? I love this shit. I loved it when Dante said it's Limbussing time, then Limbussed all over us. Yeah, real, true. Anchor Felon, if you have full bar, you wouldn't need any refills? Okay. Which means I could Lux Commit. Module at the end, how much?
자, 이제 항해의 끝이
치열했으나 좋은 끝내기였다. 이제 우리의 활로를 찾을 수 있다.
2, alright.
치열했으나
I need to level up Hong Lu.
자, 이제 항해의 끝이
작전 종료. 지정된 제압 작업은 이것으로 완료하면 되겠군요.
Up. Arise. Get up. Streamer, you're losing 25% efficiency! Streamer! Just fucking buy the boxes? Yeah, I guess. But I don't want to do this. Okay, so what is the trematine nowadays? This is self-tremor. This is actually syncing, and I'm just stupid. Will they inflict... Why did they inflict tremor? Anyway, this is actually just sinking and I'm stupid. This is tremor, this is tremor. Are you tremor? You should be tremor. Yeah, you're tremor. This is tremor, this is tremor, this is tremor. You are. And you are. Kind of, not really. You're number 1, you're number 2, you're number 3, you're number 4, you're number 5, and you're number 6. No Molar is available trailbow? I guess. Molar-ish has tremor count for a passive. Oh, for fuck's sake, is it? Oh, for fuck's sake. Hello, Ack. Hello, Dragon. Hello, Kale. I already said hello to Dragon. Hello, Blank. Ah, yes! Starting off on a good note. Whoa, what the?
I didn't say any spoilers. Selective dementia isn't my fault.
I don't give a shit. I didn't give a shit. I don't know if a real spoiler is a spoiler or not, and it was very heavily implied a spoiler. I'm sorry, Spy. I don't care. You are not in the position to bargain. Refund the money. If you can. I don't know if you actually can. Don Quixote loudly and obnoxiously flaps through the newspaper in her hands while peppering in a few insightful chuckles. Spy's in the void for now, huh? For today, yeah. I didn't give him a permaban because he is a consistent viewer, but I was still really mad. Oh, so he sent a fucking Steam link in that thing, so I ain't gonna look at that. Beer! I got a bottle of beer. Ugh. Unfortunately, I now know exactly what this means, and that she will continue to try to draw my attention until I acknowledge her at the most appropriate moment. Okay, Don Quixote, fine. What is it? Manager Esquire, dost thou know that the city's upstart companies, such as the one Limbus company, must always play close heed to the ever-changing world around us? Hie thee hither! Hie thee hither! Fucking... I love Don. I love Don. I love voicing Don because I get to be the gremlin. Hie thee hither! Read thy newspapers, Manager Esquire, and do keep thyself up to date on the events of the city, as Mayasort and I, Don Quixote, do air every morrow. But just go along with it, why don't you? I'm pretty sure she's talking about Mayasort and one of his morning routines, you know? The one with the newspapers. Dost thou know? Manager Esquire, thy Jordans are fake! Prepare to die for the crimes! Prepare to die for the crimes you have committed against the Jays! The newspaper routine, where he wakes up before the crack on dawn, parks himself on a chair, folds one leg over the other at exactly 90-degree figure 4-leg lock position, and peruses the morning newspaper. I love myself. Bad. I guess it left an impression on her. Bet she'll be back into a useful self in a week or so. Hearken unto me! Art thou paying attention? Yeah, totally. So, what's new? What, did an article mention us or something? There's a lot of base in this Intervallo, starting with Mayasort. I love seeing Mayasort shit, man. Tante knows wrestling. Oh! How didst thou know? Wait, really? Forsooth! Feast thy eyes on page 3! Though 'tis quite regrettable that we were robbed of the chance to be on the front page. Huh? Page 3? Well, we're really starting to put our names up there, huh? Don Quixote and Brenia, the two sinners who are guaranteed to draw full attention of whichever space they inhabit, were speaking. It was only a matter of time before the other sinners began crowding around us, curious about the commotion. Thou didst know? Ahem. A dramatic conclusion to the mysterious disappearances at T-Corp. Shocking! The perpetrators to this mysterious case have been revealed to be none other than the prestigious Edgar family. Appalling the general public. Well, I don't think we need to hear that part. What else does it say? With small assistance from wandering bystanders who happened to be lost in the area, and with the most admirable heroics of T-Corp Class 3 collection stuff on the scene. Wandering bystanders, is it? Perchance that particular nomination refers to us? Bystanders! They're treating us like we were barely there! They didn't even mention our company name. Oh, come on! Those time collectors weren't even there! This is within the expected range of behavior for news media. Based! Goddamn Mesot, my fucking beloved! Mesot is actually, like, propelling to my favorite character. He's slowly overtaking Gregor, and it's scaring me. But, well, there may be those who seek to interview us after reading this very article, mayhaps? Yeah, I'm sure they'll have a grand old time looking for wandering bystanders for an interview. Very descriptive. I doubt anyone will pay us much attention, Don Quixote. Better not set yourself up for disappointment, and we were standing there for a good moment in a big group. Boop.
L plus ratio plus code plus Sith KL. The link is Limbus Company roadmap that everyone has seen and has been public ever since 12th of April.
Hold up. Where did I put? I need to, stream labs. I need to change the settings for this stream. Real quick. Money. No, I'm gonna deactivate donations. Hold up. Tipping. How do I deactivate donations? Ah, there. I don't think I can deactivate donations, but the alert is gone. We're still miles away from his Kanto PM gender moment, guess. Oh, for fuck's sake, that's a girl. Chattering... Okay. We're standing there for a good moment in a big group, chattering about the article, when someone smoothly walked between us, adds... You know what? Alright, I'll wait. For once, chat, I'll wait. Fuck you, you greedy bastard. I don't want to get money for someone who's... I don't want the fucking, like, messages for right now. I'm still pissed and I'm not gonna not be pissed for a bit. It would be funny if the normal chat donate. Fuck. If that does happen, I apologize. But not many people donate anyways. People usually do it through bits or subscriptions. And rarely through bits, and sometimes through subscriptions. Those are active still. I have Pringles, Chad. I got Pringles. Dragon, are you back yet? Ah. Woman. Excuse me, would you be the employees of Limbus Company? You fellas are... I'm sure you already read the reasons for our visit. Correct, I fucking knew it. Ooh, well, I welcome thee here. Long and hard have I waited thy arrival. Now, from whence shall we begin? Whoa, is she actually here to interview us? No way. Don Quixote wasn't just losing her mind at nothing? Dante, what the fuck? I was not told that any interview would be taking place. My, where did Ferd go at a time like this? No, where did he put that leftover hair gel from his makeover? Ahem. Thou may commence? Alright then. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, at the same time, okay. Holy shit, man. That's 2 in 1 stream. Verily, I shan't rightly take all of the credit for what we have accomplished there. Will you be making your tax payment in installments? Huh? Your cheap viewers on ass? Bots love Limbus, seemingly. Oh god, that's so ass. I'm sad about that. Undeserved. Okay, we're clearly not on the same page here. We the tax collector— No! I don't care who the IRS sends! I'm not paying my fucking taxes! We are the tax collectors from T-Corp's Time Collection Agency, currently on a mission to collect the overdue time tax. Those oaks are never bringers of good tidings indeed. Wait, time tax? No, that doesn't make any sense. We already paid our time tax in full when we went through the T-Corp Nest immigration process. Vigilius said a few days ago, aboard Mephistopheles, "Are sure we don't need to pick up a timepiece for each of us to carry? You probably know this already, but in T-Corp, everyone must carry a timepiece. Yes, I know the rules. But for every rule, there's always room for an alternative that offers a bit more flexibility. Not the tax man! They've come for you, Frog. Hop! Man, where are the mods? The bots are increasing. Yeah, where are the mods, man? There's no moderators in this fucking chat, I swear. Of course, I don't suppose it's listed anywhere on that pamphlet. Outsiders seeking a short-term stay at T-Corp can pay the appropriate time tax for the length of their stay to be exempt from the relevant obligations, instead of going out of their way to abide by T-Corp's rules. As you may have expected, anyone born outside of District 20 must go through numerous hoops before they can be issued a timepiece. So we elected to pay 30 days worth of time tax on the spot before entering T-Corp's borders. Impressive. It can't have been cheap. Yet I wished to wear a watch as well, like Lady Altus does. Haven't I already made it clear that this is not a fashion item? As I have said so in the past, the company has no budgetary concerns. It is a given that they would be taking care of such expenses. We're finally starting to operate like a real professional company now, huh? Yeah, there must have been some minor miscalculation or something. Maybe we fell slightly short of the amount we had to pay? It hasn't even been 30 days since we arrived here, though. I'm sure we could pull on... Oh, Heathcliff voice! Heathcliff! Oh, brutal and cunning! Here we go! Here we go! Here we go! I'm sure we could pawn off their stuff up with... Oh my fucking god, I need more beer. Orky kits! Think, Umi, think! If Purple Orc ain't stealthy, how comes you never seen one? Mordaka! I'm sure we could pawn their stuff to fix probably amounts of round an error. Easy peasy. Heathcliff muttered, gesturing towards Sinclair and hung low with his chin. If it'd help to pay for the time tax, then sure. Oh, maybe. I didn't pack much then when I left, though. What is his fucking definition of not packing much? I only packed these 3 gold bars, this rare Peruvian diamond that was taken outside of the city, this emerald that has undescribable value, and all my tax bonds in physical form. Oh, he still has it. I still have the dragon embroidered handkerchief and 15 others like it that I got made. That was, I believe, 100 million on. But it didn't. But I haven't taken much though. Motherfucker. Well, let's see the damage. How much time tax do we owe you? Currently you are... $10 billion, $40 million on tax behind in time tax payments. What?! Did my hearing get worse or something? I heard a 10, a 40, and the rest just kind of flew over my head. For that much money, oh, we might have to make a brief start at my place first. What other options do we have if we don't? I mean, if we can't pay for the time tax, can't pay the tax is not an option. Your only options are the following. Make your payment with time or money. With interest, of course. What the hell does making payment with time even mean? Now I think about it, I remember someone talking about paying with time before. I never really cared to find out what exactly they meant, though. You saying, Heathcliff? Know anything about this? I have not once failed to make a payment during my residency at this nest. Thus I know not what transpires on an occasion which one fails to pay the time tax. I've never been involved in messy businesses like taxes at the manor either, and in my backstreet stays, boss dealt with the complicated shite like that for the rest of us. I did see a few poor souls getting dragged away because they failed to cough it up, though. Well then, with their not-so-helpful answers, my mind immediately began to wander towards Faust, who I hoped would know something more about this than the two of them. And that's when Aldous suddenly and defiantly stood between us and the collectors. Aldous moment. This is completely unreasonable. What kind of shoddy calculation led to this nonsensical figure? Tax calculations in T-Corp are always exceptionally reasonable. The clock's ticking. Would I be correct to assume that you lack both the capability and the will to make your fair payments? Oh, the clock's ticking. Wait, no. Are they counting Dante's time? Are they counting Dante's clocks ticking as shit for the time tax? Wait. We don't have to escalate this. Can we get a timeout? No, okay. Your choice of words may be quite unwise. Cry and whine all you want about not wanting to escalate things, but when you've got 10 billion on in your pockets, I won't recognize your opinion as anything of worth otherwise. No? Then shut up! And stay out of the way while we deal with this obstacles that stands in our path. I'm about to Odyssey all over these enemy gamers. How... Alex. I kind of want to do the fucking word voice of the fucking... Oh, the grandma. Ah, darling, I've smoked too much cigarettes. Or should I do an actual Ryoshu voice? I haven't voiced Ryoshu in a while. Don't. How exciting. 10 billion on death. 10 billion and 40 million on, to be exact. There's a lot of Ryosha dialogue for this Intervallo for obvious reasons. True! Oh god, Word's gonna fucking die of death. Holy shit, this is gonna be so funny. Do it no balls.
계약이 또
Wait, what the fuck?
출발인가?
가볼까?
Yo? Did you shut the ego? No. I'm broke.
좋아. 몸 좀 풀어보자고.
장비 시동 걸었습니다.
다들 연장 챙기죠.
What? Wait, what? That's kind of cracked.
제압을 준비합니다.
Coxgun, Hung Lu is on the case. How did I never notice that, man?
직원들 복장 점검은 다 마치셨습니까?
Okay,
특히 저번처럼 소매 단추를
Might be a controversial opinion.
직원이 보여서는
this design I don't like. I don't like it. I just don't. I refuse. Oh, I never noticed, but you get the colors if you. Oh my god, he looks so sick. I don't like this. It's cool. I get it. Oh, with the newly added chainsaw arm, it's kind of better, but the pickaxe is so fucking goofingly long, I can't take it serious. This is so good though. This is peak. Chainsaw arm is actually pretty nice, but okay, it's the goofy long pickaxe that I cannot take seriously. I cannot take these guys seriously when they cannot walk through a doorway. Like, they can't walk through a doorway if they fucking move their pickaxe wrong. I don't like it. These guys actually look good in motion. Alright, I'll trust. Oh, you gain tremor count? Funny. Oh yeah, what is your abilities?
궁금한 점이 생기셨나요?
Gain 2 tremor count, inflict 2 tremor, gain 2 tremor count. Interesting. I have enough type for this guy because I don't have the resources. If the target has 8 plus tremor, clash power plus 1. Gain 3 tremor count, at 6 plus tremor count, gain power plus 1. Interesting. Inflict 3 tremor. If the target has 7 tremor, check the class 2s. If the target has 7 plus tremor, trigger tremor burst and reduce the tremor count by 1. Plebeian untied. Shut the fuck. Hello, stuff, whatever. How you doing? Check the class 2s. Oh, what, these guys? Oh my fucking god. Interlocking time. Reduce final damage by 30% and store it at 3 tank. What? At 3 count, take fixed damage by 1.5 of the times the accumulated damage and gain 3 bind next turn. That's what the fuck? Huh? Lose 1 clash power for every 10 max tremor potency on self. When hit by skills that trigger tremor burst, raise the stagger threshold by the trigger effect's potency. Yeah. Take a shot every you know what, I have alcohol here. Ugh. I'm not gonna take a shot. But I might take a sip every time I hear the tremor burst sound.
이 사건에 궁금한 점이 생기셨나요?
Consume tremor count to gain power plus 2. Weird physical resistances? What? So what's this? Turn end, gain 4 minus 1 clash power up. What? I guess the 4 is the count, but why? Yeah. What the fuck? I also need to remember what you do. Inflict tremor count, inflict tremor. And then that's the big. Huh? I didn't know the sum of the targets was a thing. I'm gonna have to remember a lot, chat. I'm gonna have to remember a lot. I love these guys' attack animation. Hopefully we'll be able to see it. Oh god, they rolling high.
직원들 복장 점검은 다 마치셨습니까? 특히 저번처럼 소매 단추를 달랑거리는 수로 제압하는
simplest trembling ID, probably kinda real. Of course it was the extremely tame attack. Okay, what about this? Whoa, what the fuck?
올바른 방법으로 개체에게 일격을 가했군요. 이것이 바로 정보의 힘입니다. 개체가 우리의 마지막 일격만을 기다리고 있는 상태입니다. 효율적으로
That was chat. You have to understand, chat. That was so fucking cool. Please give us T-Corp IDs. Please give us T-Corp IDs. TV static! Oh my god, it's TV static! God, Project Moon strikes again. Peak Moon, man. Peak Moon. Peak Moon, Peak Moon. Actually fucking peak. I heard the trem best sound. I'm gonna follow this rule once per turn, once per turn, because I will die otherwise. Funny story, I was using underlevel team and saw 3 of them blinking around. It was terrifying as fuck. Noodle level!
6번은 어긴 직원들도 보이는데 이 책임은 다음에 묻도록 하지.
Wait, that phrase when Olka taste will burst 80% of the time in skill. Canon drinking. Canon fucking canonical alcoholism. Oh yeah, did we manage to tangle up someone? Or did they die? They died. Beer. God damn, I love beer. Chat. Do you love beer?
편하게 가자고요.
자, 한건 했고.
이런 것도 되죠. 편하게 가자고요.
It's the T-Corp guys from Canto 4 for putting this up. Hold up. What's weird about these guys is they inflict interlocking time? Oh. Weird. I need to stand up for a second. A T-Corp staff in a different uniform approached the sinners as both sides went on the defensive. Class 4! Is this one their ringleader? He may be one of a higher rank, but he is an employee of T-Corp all the same. Which is to say that our insistence on meeting their demands with hostility may lead to direct confrontation against full force of T-Corp. Lay down your weapons now. Should you refuse to cooperate, all of you present may be considered hostile individuals by T-Corp, and we will use force to... I like that. How thrilling. This is bad. Class 4 top hat! This seems like a great time for Vigilius with his intimidating, glowing eyes to appear. Man, thing's much better between us and the guide bud only a few days ago. Feels like it's been forever since then. Come on, don't glare at us like that. We had our reasons, okay? They showed up out of nowhere and tried to extort the whole 10 billion on. 10 billion and 40 million to be exact. You really like saying that, don't you? Jeez. Yeah, the point is... Dobat! Oh, it's a Dobat! The point is that there's no way we owe them that much money. We're kind, law-abiding citizens who are brimming with a sense of justice. Here. Vigilius listened quietly for a moment as the sinners chatted like they were part of a comedy skit. Yes, I agree that 10 billion on does seem unreasonable. However, it is a mystery to me how no one stopped to think for a second about the troubles you might spark by starting meaningless scuffle like this. In the middle of the street, no less. People actually tried to tell me Vigilius answered Dante there. God, it would be fucking hilarious. Could you imagine? Vigilius let out a deep sigh before turning towards the T-Corp employee. We find it regrettable that this incident has led to the bloodshed. However, 10 billion on in time tax is unacceptable. I'm sure you know full well that 10 billion on's worth of tax isn't the kind of money that we can simply fork over in the middle of the street. I believe that it would have been more appropriate if you had provided us with some context as to how this number came to be, instead of immediately marching up to us and demanding that we pay the time tax. I admit that such absurd amount of time tax levied upon your group is almost unprecedented. We have summoned to an emergency meeting in a relevant office to address the severity of this incident. I see your point. Why don't we move this conversation to the elections office in the relevant jurisdiction area for now to process the possible solutions? Agomas. Oh my god, I love Among Us.
대의에 맞서는 자들을 확실하게 굴복시켰죠.
I am a huge Among Us fan.
그럼 다음 타겟을
Look, I have a t-shirt and everything. People actually tried to... without realizing it was Maysalt who finished Dante's thought. Agomas. Ooh. The music, the environment, the art. Oh, the art. Look at this background art. Whoever is the background artist for fucking Limbus Company needs a fucking raise, man. Look at this shit. Oh, it's so creative. What does it all mean? Oh my god. It's so good. The noose. The truth behind the absurd amount of time tax levied upon us was much simpler than I expected. About a week ago, a large-scale, unauthorized temporal leakage phenomenon was observed at the Wuthering Heights Manor, which shot you up several stages in the progressive time tax bracket due to immense amount of time leak. A temporal leakage phenomenon. It refers to a deceleration of the flow of time within a certain physical field. In your case, it wasn't even a static deceleration field. It moved all over the manor for a good while, too. We measured about 4 hours worth of time in the process. What the bloody hell is she blathering on about? Time! Oh, do you have enough time? This literally is the rogue port from the Nintendo GameCube. What the fuck? From the hit Nintendo GameCube game Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. The deceleration in time with a certain... she must be referring to the moment during which Dante granted us... Oh my god! Oh my god! Dante, you fucking idiot! Hockma has levied us with his taxes as we were in pursuit of that man at the manor. Impossible. The manager's ability was activated for less than 30 minutes. It is most likely that your 4-hour measurement was a calculation error. No. Considering the odd sensation we had experienced as we departed the manor, it is most probable that no error had occurred in their calculations. Do you recall, Dante, as we left behind that manor a few days ago? Price of TikToking. Everyone clock on now or I'm taking off. Shut the fuck up. Aha! Maysalt! Is there aught wrong with the daily routine? We had just returned to the Mephistopheles after the incident at the Wuthering Heights Manor. Most sinners were keeping to themselves, giving the clear look of sorrow on Heathcliff. However, Don Quixote's ever-cheerful voice was, like always, constantly shattered through the silence. I have identified an anomaly. We should have been issued the morning newspaper, not the evening newspaper. This is inconsistent with the amount of time we spent at the manor. Perchance twas an innocent mistake. As long as I have been a passenger of this bus, morning newspapers have always been delivered during the designated morning hours, and evening papers have always been delivered during the designated evening hours. The possibility that they have made a mistake cannot be completely ruled out. However, the likelihood of that is minuscule. Correctly, Heathcliff had his revenge plans. Instead of his hope, I mean remember, man. I swear to fucking god, the hope bat. It's so good. Heathcliff hasn't had time to wallow in his room. No, I think he literally just gets up from his room, gets to the bus, sits in a bus seat, and just sits there. Insane consistency, true. Oh, now that I'm looking at it, that's a sunset, not a sunrise. I couldn't tell because of the lack of colour. This cannot be! This must be the early hours of the morrow, is it not? I may have an idea as to how this inconsistency came to be. Right, the TT4 protocol. What's that? Temporal velocity synchronization device or something like that. I've seen an advert for it once. A luxury solution to all your time synchronization leads. Enjoy equally leisure hours together, or some shite like that. Oh, 'twas quite unlike thee, Sir Heathcliff, to use so many complicated words in such a sentence. Pray, shall someone explain it in plainer language? It is an apparatus for equalizing the velocity of time for those affected individuals under TT4 protocol's influence. Aha! Forsooth, I thought it quite odd how someone so affluent in time was moving and speaking at the same speed as the rest of us. Then with this information it can be concluded that the time we have experienced within the matter was flowing at faster than the world outside. That is a coherent explanation as to why the evening newspaper instead of the morning newspaper was issued. Good. Now that your curiosity is sated, I don't suppose anyone has any issue with tackling a new job? The LCA has sent us a new request to track down a distortion. As for more detailed information... So activating my ability within TT4 protocol caused... yes. Indeed, it was akin to tampering with an already accelerated flow of time. From an outsider's point of view, it would have accelerated as though more time was actually spent than what was actually spent leaked. Oh god. TT2 4 time sync. TT2 is rewind, accelerate, simple. TT3 is gonna be awkward to say. Oh, I'm eating Pringle. Class 2 clerical stuff. This bloke knows what he's talking about. Also, if you didn't manipulate time on a personal scale, like I said earlier, you affected the flow of time within a physical space. Let me remind you that it wasn't even a static field. It moved all over that manner. Honestly, this situation is completely unprecedented. Right. They used to activate it only on special occasions, like when we had plenty of guests over for a visit, but because it was so bloody pricey. So, for time tax, the time tax for inflated tax bracket multiplied by the surtax per volume from the physical space covered by the temporal manipulation. Yeah, no wonder it adds up to this insane number. And it ain't like we knew something about this would happen. Well, anyway, you have 2 payment options to settle this time tax debt. Oi, options? What options? It ain't like a bags of 10 million on and grow from a tree, innit? Option 1, cash payment. Option 2, time payment. Time for cubic meter? Yeah, about that. What's that supposed to mean anyway? Paying the time. It means... Oh. The employee who was about to answer our questions with painfully observable annoyance suddenly jolted at the sound of alarm. Understood. I just got a call that they're ready to hold the emergency meeting regarding this incident. Limbus Company may send 2 individuals to the meeting to represent your company. Ah. No need to tick-tock and fuss, Dante. Dealing with complicated matters like this meeting is one of my responsibilities. I will be joining them to discuss the possible solutions to this incident, so please keep the sinners under the control. Except you, Miss Faust, you're with me. Understood. More gals! Okay, that's my second beer done. I'm gonna go grab more beer. I'll be back. Ugh. Beer. Second, yeah. I have drunk one 300. Wait, hold up. Sorry, I've drunk one 330 ml, one 660 ml. So that was actually my third beer, and then this is my fourth and fifth. Chug. Oh, it's a tempting offer. If Chad doesn't have very heavy encouragement, aka spam and chug, maybe. It's been a long while since I chugged. Make another mess while I'm gone, and only Ryosha will enjoy what comes next. Keep that in mind as you wait. Oh. Well, off they go, I guess. Didn't even have the give us the chance to ask them more questions. That's one chat member spamming chug. I don't count this stream as a foray. He's a suspicious user.
The horse is here.
How many bursted today? People burst and Croak drinks. Will he stop drinking? When will it stop? Croak won't stop drinking, not until Tremor is gone. Those are my thoughts then, I think. What? That was artful, bro. What the fuck? They're just leaving us here like this? But isn't this whole mess basically what will happen to us? About what will happen to us? Ever play Final Fantasy? No. So this isn't anything serious, but what's Mesot doing on the gallows? Holy shit! Oh my fucking god! Is he there? Did he walk there of his own volition? What the fuck? Oh, I need a drink. Fucking hell. What? Mesa, what are you doing on the gallows? I was told to stand here, so I have done so. Who told you to do... Who told you to... Wait, who told you to do that? I don't need time. I did! I'm just trying to be helpful with you and your friend's little time tax problem. I thought all employees were supposed to be at the emergency meeting. Whoa! A clock with legs! How fascinating! If someone were to submit you for the consideration of an upcoming expo, you might even be worth a participation trophy. In the Netflix, straight up rocking it, and by it, I mean, let's just say, Bochi. Hello, Jack DeOlish. You remind me of the time when some hapless soul submitted a timepiece in a double at his compass that had a rather tragic look. Oh, hold up. You remind me of the time when some hapless soul submitted a timepiece that doubled his compass that had some rather tragic critical design flaw. You could tell the time and find your path, but never both at once. Tell directions or tell time. It was only one thing or the other. When you lost in time and stranded in the streets, that was no good. Not at all. There's no better option than a clock taped to a compass at the end of the day, is it? PM gender check, male. Oh right! The TT5-2 protocol is operating at an experimental capacity within this office, so don't you forget, anyone not synced to the daily time standard might find this a little disorienting, so keep that in mind as well. The Yapster. I honestly love this character. What? Now that's a look for someone who has never heard of the TT5-2 protocol, eh? The TT5-2 protocol, as its name suggests, is an invention to address the temporal efficiency problem presented in the TT4 protocol. It's doing test runs in only a few select T-Corp offices, so if you ever feel the urge to leave your impressions on this shiny new thing, feel free to jot down a few words in the bulletin. Wait a minute. Who wrote this 3-star review? I love this character. The man whom we presume to be T-Corp staff. The man! I was right! Reading fan in shambles. I fucking love this. What are you talking about? I am a fan of reading and this is great. I love talking fast because I don't use... Right, Australians talk very fast, but we don't often get the chance to actually do it, so... You know, a lot of Aussie people tend to talk really fast. But I don't normally do it because it's annoying as fuck and people get annoyed. But I really like this. The man whom we presume to be T-Corp staff seemed very adept at holding one-sided conversation with zero external input. Not that any of us could keep up with how fast he was speaking. Anyway. Held back by 1,000 chains and bindings until you're allowed to talk fast. Anyways, if you're ready, let's get cracking! I am ready. Wait, I don't know if it's really a good idea to be ready for something that looks like the rope extending from the intimidating machine tightened around Mesot's throat. Is this what it means to pay our time tax with time? Getting hanged from the gallows? Oh, I love this shit. Please call it by its precise and given name, temporal scale gallows. It measures the exact amount of time you owe and sucks the time right out of you. That wasn't the original, mind you. There was simply much too hubbub and hullabaloo about its excessively long name, which was approximately 58 words or letters. Can someone ask him what happened to Maresol? Is that thing going to kill Maresol? Kill him? Nonsense! She's a very gentle machine, and that's simply preposterous. However, spoken in such manner, often portends that the events of even greater ill fortune shall befall us. Hello, Jameson, how you doing? I'm not so sure what might happen, actually. I suppose it would suck $10 billion worth of time out of your friend. Stop being obtuse. What is that even supposed to mean? Is he going to be stuck like that for 10 billion hours or something? What? Well, not exactly. Let me tell you about T-Corp's particularly generous system called the 4-hour daily minimum time price guarantee. How generous, Even when the worst comes to worst, every citizen is entitled to the right to enjoy a minimum of 4-hour days. According to T-Corp's Public Welfare Council, 4 hours is the absolute minimum number of hours a day to guarantee human survival. Survive being the key word here. My, sucking 10 billion and 40 millions worth of time from your friend was too much, I suppose. Looks like it's a measurement error. That rarely ever happens. Guaranteed. The city is a capitalist hellscape? Oh my god, I never knew. Okay. So someone told me, some motherfucker, I saw this fucking post, I was like, oh no, like PM actually is like a communist game and like it's all about communism and shit. I'm like, no? No. PM is anti-capitalist, not communist. There's a big difference. And also anti-big corporation. Big corpo. Wait, you pulled the lever when you didn't even know what was going to happen? Just out of curiosity? Of course! 10 billion time tax is definitely historically unprecedented amount of time dead, so I had to see what would happen. You could land first place in the lottery and you still want to be able to come close to making 10 billion on, and that's before taxes. I'd say you all belong in a museum of history if I'm being honest. Actually that's really fucking true, Dragon. Anti-late stage capitalism. Because this is the thing, right? Capitalism fucking sucks, and I will be the first to admit that, and I'm right-leaning. Capitalism is ass, but communism is worse. Or just as bad. I just don't like communism, because fucking blind-eyed motherfuckers with rose-tinted glasses go, but communism's such a good idea when it's done correctly. No, it's not. Like, even on paper, it just doesn't work. People are like, oh, communism's great. On paper. No. Even on paper, communism doesn't work. And I'm not gonna get too political here, but I'm just sick of hearing the fucking PM communism shit. Quick, Mr. Streamer, envy your pride, because I'm gay. Just capitalism is less resistant to the corruption than communism? Yeah. And even then, I would actually disagree. Communism is extremely resistant to, is extremely vulnerable to corruption. Communism is literally corruption the game. The baselines of communism have corruption in their very soul, and if one person is corrupted, then it all falls down. Yeah, reverse it, yeah. Capitalism is more resistant than communism to corruption. Besides, I haven't seen anyone with more than 150 hours in time tax willingly step into the gallows before. Anyone beyond that usually chooses to run and dig themselves into even deeper head hole. The point is, I scarcely expected someone in 10 billion hour in time tax to walk up like that. What is wrong with this guy? A wicked mess. Ugh. Anarchy supremacy, honestly, might be even worse, because anarchy on a big scale doesn't work that well. Anarchy on a big scale and you're asking for help. On a small scale, it could work. I've seen capitalism, it's a mistake. Capitalism is a mistake. Capitalism fucking sucks, but so does anarchy, and so does communism. Socialism's a bit better than all of them. Even then, there's not really a political, like, situation that I could have figured out. I remember my ex, who was really left-leaning, fucking suggested anarchy to me and explained, like, this model for anarchy that used It was so stupid. This model for anarchy that used theoretical points of like, a sort of, like, theoretical points that you could exchange for goods and services, and I'm just like, that's just currency, bro! There's no good answer that works at scale. That's actually true. Awaken, Mesot! Prithee, surrender not to such machinery! Huh? Thou art unharmed? I am alright. Why don't you get down from the gallows for now, Mesot? That's just money, but with it. Exactly! And she was explaining all this shit, and I was like, this is just currency. You're just explaining money. What are you talking about? Of course, I didn't tell her that to her face, because if I fucking destroyed her argument, she would get mad. And honestly, this is why I don't date women. That's a lie. I just don't. I'm not very attracted to women, but this is why I don't date women. Beer. Vigilius and Faust, who returned just as this incident occurred, were both glaring at us with expressions that were anything but friendly. Villain origin story? Gay origin story? Ugh. Chat, you can look at the screen for a bit. I need to piss. Gay villain. Shut up, back. How many died today? People will die. Coke pisses. When will he stop pissing? When will it stop? Coke won't stop pissing, not until alcohol is gone. Those were my thoughts, I think. Wait, shit. I could have not until Croak washes his hands. I did wash my hands, so you're good. I think his balls got crushed. What do you mean? We can hear you screaming? What? Piss must be amazing. Like, that happiness in the piss must be... What? What are you guys fucking... What the fuck is in this beer, bro? I'm actually... So, because it's a Limbussing stream and I know I'll go on long and I know I will be loud, I gave my roommate some beer. And I regret doing that because I want more. We heard voices, like someone was growing. What? Telling you guys his balls got flattened on screen? What? Wake. Alan Wake. I recently, like, looked through all of Alan Wake 2 and shit, man. I wish I could play that game, but it doesn't run on my PC. Because I had to store it on my D... It could run, but I had to store it on my D drive, and it only runs on a C drive because it's horribly optimized. That's what happened to me. We hung him by his balls. Okay. I can clearly see that you're both accusing me of letting the sinners run wild again, but we had our reason. We have reached an agreement. And you explained things to them, right? Please tell me the agreement doesn't involve us collectively dangling from the stupid gallows. A 10 billion on... It's certainly a stupid amount of money. Absurd amount of money, sorry. But that doesn't change the fact that we're still responsible for it. We did benefit from the extra time it granted us, and its use was something that wasn't mutually agreed upon before our unilateral... Holy shit, man, I'm hiccuping so hard. Before our unilateral activation. Because it was an unexpected event, no countermeasures could be put in place either. Man, I hate T-Corp. What? Yeah, but we didn't exactly have a whole lot of time to debate whether I was allowed to slow down time or not. True. Just remember the corporation's flanking T-Corp, huh? We really had to think about on our feedback then. I felt a bit miffed about being treated as though I was somehow at fault for this. You got U-Corp and its lake laws on one side, and S-Corp and its Korean farming hellscape on the other. If you plan to sacrifice one of us instead of the debt, I request that you evaluate our worth based on our individual merit. Shut up, Alice, I'm drinking beer. I have prepared performance evaluation sheets for each sinner precisely for one occasion. On the last pages of those evaluation sheets are extra options that I don't plan on leaving any of you behind to take the fall for the group. Besides, 10 billion on isn't the kind of money that you could settle with the sacrifice of an individual. Bitch, I have receipts. You can't tell me I'm weak link here. Alice, properly. But we did eventually find a reasonable compromise while you were wasting your time horsing around in front of the gallows. And that compromise is... We have been contracted to deal with the distortion. I guess we were really starting to put our names out there if they specifically sought us out to deal with this distortion. They have sought out other fixes and companies to deal with this issue first. We were their 6th choice after the first 5 failed to produce a meaningful result. Gotcha. Bug hope lost. The compromise is awesome.
The
horse is here. Hold up. I'm just sniffing the beer. I'm starting to get drunk, Chad. We're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be a good stream. Do you know what I'm always confused about? Do you know what I was very confused about? When some motherfucking horster... Fuck. When some motherfucking streamer goes like, oh, I'm English/German, or I'm English/Korean, or some shit like that. I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna be able to understand you whenever you're talking the other language. What? Huh? What? It just doesn't make sense to me, man. Speaking from personal experience? Oh? Oh, no, I'm not. Well, I have watched streamers like that, and I don't like it. I normally don't enjoy it. Speak 10 languages. I'm just starting to learn Germany, and I speak English fluently, funnily enough. When I'm English/German and speak German to bully viewers who can't speak it. Okay, that's kind of base. But, like, putting it in your stream title, like, oh, I'm English/German, it's like, well, I'm not gonna fucking watch you because you're both. Stories are starting to circulate. Oh, well, the stories are starting to circulate via word of mouth. I will not deny that. Please don't bully. Sprachensrickst. Beer! Yeah, I said beer in German. Fuck you. They're simply going between Indonesian, Japanese, and English. I don't like it! I want to be able to understand my streamer 100% of the time. Chat, you can understand me, right? Smile. Sorry, there's a lot of beer. There's a lot of beer bottle sounds. Because I'm drunk. Okay, chat, that was the last beer. The rest of the stream you get slightly sobering up. Last beer? Bro, I have no more beer in the building. Oh, sorry, I'm at... I was probably yapping about it, those big empty bottles. Alcohols? Get more beer. I could message my roommate and ask if he could grab beer. Hold up. I'm gonna message my roommate and ask if he could grab beer at the local convenience. Yeah. Local convenience store. You haven't have you considered biting your roommate yet? What? Beer stonks on the rise because of Croak. So what kind of distortion are we dealing with this time? This is a request regarding a series of similar, unsolved cases within T-Corp's borders. Some call it the case of time-killing time. Several people have already fallen victim to the perpetrator. It would make sense that the T-Corp would produce a distortion about and surrounding time. Have you considered alcoholic foods? Like, what? Okay, how many alcoholic foods are out there? I don't know. Alcoholic cakes, true. I will say my favorite flavor of ice cream is rum and raisin. But it doesn't really get you drunk. Look, I drank like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I drank like 5 3:30 meals in an hour. And there's a reason why I didn't use... Is there a single nest that isn't shit from A to Z? No. Me when killing time, I don't know. Whatever. I never played the game. Hello, Buildery Boy. I'm drunk. There's a reason I didn't use my Stein. My Stein is a liter, and I get this shit empty in about like fucking 2 seconds. I've literally had fucking streams where I would have drunk 2 liters of beer in 30 minutes. And it's because of this Stein. And when my brother gifted me this Stein, I told him, you don't know what you've done. You don't know the monster you've created. So I didn't get this Stein because I knew I would drink beer too fast. That was me putting the Stein down. Do you know why? Because it's heavy as fuck. It causes my table to shake. You're not part of the aristocracy in the nest, then you're not having a good life. The reboot on the thunk, that thing is heavy indeed. Yeah, exactly. I love that thing. It's the best gift I've ever gotten. The case of time-killing time. It is exactly what it says on the tin. A distortion is running wild, killing our time. Time is an asset here in a T-Corp. It is not so difficult for us to track down the occasional time robberies by tracing it, but in the case of time-killing time, the killer does not leave any traces. It is simply gone. Completely removed and untraceable. No such thing has ever happened here before. Thus, the significance of this case cannot be emphasized enough. That's why we formally request that you solve this case for us. In return, we will exempt you from your time tax debt. Let's fucking go! We're not paying our fucking taxes, bro! Let's fucking go! My name is Jack and I hate chaos. Every character named Chaos sweats nervously. Actually, the biggest paying job ever. Probably real. Oh, thus arrives once again. My time to shine. According to a book I perused in recent days, any and all detectives working to solve cases on urban nightmares or beyond are issued a special investigator badge during the course of their employment. It is a badge that may as well be a universal pass to grant all kinds of aid regarding the detectives? Fixes! 1.4 billion, 10.4 billion out is a ridiculous sum. No, it'll be 10.04. Dumbass. It'll be 10.04. Dumbass. Don said the F word. Fuck! I mean fixes! Sorry. Apologies, Manager Esquire. I meant fixes, not fuck. You think PM fans can count? We can't read. We plan to issue those badges, yes. Wow! Much have I longed to add one such badge to my collection. Perchance thou shalt allow us to keep the badges once this case is dealt with. Nay, I demand that I be awarded at least 3 badges, one for my private collection, one for display, and one for business, so that... Shut it, lass. Right, what are we here for? Waiting for? Let's crack on and whack this distortion Tim Yippee in shambles. Yippee! How much money was it that... hold up. Was it that Gaze was going to get for that job? We just go unga. True. I'm not a PM fan, I haven't played Lobcop, and I also read. Then why are you watching stream, huh? If you're not watching it for Project Moon, then what are you watching stream for? Stare. So, lass, what are we waiting for? Let's crack on, whack this distortion, and get the hell out of here. I deal with money problems. I value your enthusiasm, but I would also appreciate it if you could allow others to finish their sentences before cutting them off and going on a long tangent of your own. The problem is that they don't want all 13 of you running amok in an effort to solve the case. Sanjo died 2 cantos ago. Funny man? Oh, me? Aw, thanks. Unless you don't mean me. He means KL. Samuel died 2 cantos ago? Goddamn. I mean, rest in peace, little bud, but like, what the fuck, man? What a fucking bozo. Indeed. I can't have your entire group run wild in the streets and potentially waste the precious time of our residents. Samjo is funny, man. Also, the Special Investigation Badge is something that T-Corp isn't something that T-Corp hands out like candy. We can't give away a whole box of badges for all 13 of them. Oh. Yum yum yum. Sure, you can't meanwhile just grab one stuff on them as well. I concur to a degree. Alice, who was continuously and consistently suggesting that we cut down the number of sinners, was the first one to welcome this offer. This motherfucker. We should have done something like this a long time ago. What use is there in hauling around these dead weights? And we will leave these use. Hold up. Okay, chat, we're on to drinking water. Ugh. We will leave these useless pawns behind us to wait in the bus while the elite team of high-performing individuals takes care of business. You seem rather confident that you'd be part of the elite team of high-performing individualists, Aldous. It's ridiculous to even suggest otherwise. Alright. Even with your nonsense. So, how many of us are allowed to work on this case anyway? Alice leaves pawns behind, paws en passant her ass. Oh my god, the en passant fucking... Also, Moon, once again, has unused sprites in this canto? Oh. For real? Send them to me. Vigilante is trailed off, clearly unhappy about this outcome. Unless it's spoilers, then don't send them to me. They have decided that 4 individuals, including the manager, is an appropriate amount of people to be allowed to partake in this investigation. That's not a lot. Accepted. We barely managed to get out the authorization for 4 after much debate. Then you have wasted your breath. A tag team of executive manager and I will be more than enough to handily complete this manage. Right, so it all comes down to my choice, huh? 3 sinners. I got a new triple O hung D. Hell yeah. Triple star ID. Deal with it. Class 3 shield face neutralized guys have a separate spray from the counterparts back in Canto 4. Yeah. And neither is used during the visual assault. Bruh! Oh, I'm dying. Ugh. So many eyes were upon me that I've never had. Not that I've never had them all look at me at the same time before, but the pressure is on a completely different level when it comes to making judgment calls like these. Looks like the manager is deep in thought, but pointlessly agonizing over something like this is a waste of time. I'm taking volunteers first, so let's see some hands, quickly, now. Forsooth, I should not hesitate before such excellent opportunity! Maybe it's finally my time to shine? Oi, don't even have to ask me, right? Let's get on with it. Oh, nah, that wasn't. I'm not raising my hand, I'm just cleaning my glasses. This is no simple matter. I've not been with so few sinners before. Except for that one time where we accidentally walked out of to the outskirts through the back door. So I've been taking this slow and really consider all possible angles. Why are you staring at me like that? Okay, hold up. I need to piss again, chat. This is what happens when I drink a lot of beer in a stream. That's why I used to piss so much in a stream and I got a reputation in it. Because I used to drink more beer. Hold on, I'm gonna grab some Pringles for the piss. Piss Pringles! Go!
The horse is here.
I'm back, chat. Piss killing piss. Quick check DMs. Alright. What the fuck? What? Huh? Encore fucking chat dialogue? Oh my god. How many piss today? Hold up. Oh fuck, my Meridian Gaming Captain I have at least composed a pretty song. I think I mentioned Cold Middlehammer being spread and remained. I did the only logical team combat possibly until Ryoshu was brought Kurokumo. I eat a Pringle every time you see the word time. God. But I ran out of Pringles so quickly. Also, I forgot to bring back my Pringle lid. What's that for me? Your dad being gone. Also one beer, maybe. But also like, what's in it for you? Your debt being gone, mug. Make it 2 and you got a deal. You know what? 0. Your debt being gone is the deal. A 10-pack costs £12. You can have 1 beer. Or are you saying for the price to walk down to convenience? Alright. Hold up. Travel tax. Depends. What 10-pack you're getting. It has to be cans. There's either the San Miguel or the Coors. If it's a Coors, it'll be cheaper. Sorry, my brain's going to overdrive with beer math. San Miguel? Okay. 8 San Miguels for getting rid of a £10 tax. That's I'm sad that the fucking place doesn't give bottles of fucking... If you also get a small chocolate bar, then deal. For me. Like a small, like, 49p chocolate bar or something. Sorry, I'm negotiating with my roommate about how much beer I can get for the amount of debt he owes me. Unless, what can I do? What? I guess, okay. You have a deal, man. You have a deal. Hold up. I'll go outside to shake your hand. I'll go outside to shake your hand. Rose in the middle of a competitive match. Alright, chat. This is no simple matter. I've not been with so few sinners before. Except for that time. Oh, wait, what a mess. It would be too much trouble for me to list and debate all the arbitrary limitations they set, so allow me to make the choices for you this time, Dante. Well, I don't think there's too big of a gap between them and when it comes to their capabilities. They all excel in different situations. Dante, are you listening? I just said I will be the one to choose your companions. No, I need to consider more than just their individual capabilities. Some of them work better when paired together, but it's also true that they haphazardly pairing them together might end up making a team less than the sum of its parts. This is all about building team synergy. Wait, didn't Ryodia say something about people born in December and August didn't mesh well together? And the sinners who will accompany Dante to solve this case are... I have to choose someone who can support me. Man. Bro visited I visited my friend. Bro visited his friends. Oh my god, hold up. What? Oh, do you mean Gregor? Small price to pay for that Gregor's. I'm dead, Chad. Oh my god. I have hiccups. Maybe because I drank so much. Hold on, give me a second, Chad.
Limbus Company! Limbus Company!
Limbus Company! Oh shit! Schizophrenia, maybe. This is a stream I came for. It's Limbus Company, but it's just calm. And he gets delayed by 2 seconds. Hold up. I have to choose someone who could support me, calmly assess the situation and remain free from biased judgment, while making smart, rational decisions on the fly. The sentences who fit that description are... do we even have anyone like that? I still have to choose someone, though. Damn it, I've got it! I choose Faust, Maisol, and Yiseng. Rodian, Ryoshu, and Honglu. Limbia Company. This is the thing, chat, is... Sorry, this is the thing, chat, is hiccups are painful for me. So every time I do one of these, it generally hurts me. Huh, wait, huh? Yeah! Clown music! Dante has selected me, Messelt, and Yisang. Haven't you been listening, Dante? I have certain things to discuss with Miss Faust regarding our upcoming journey, so she will not be an option. Yisang was immediately ruled out before the meet. Ah! Call me romantic comedy before 2:15, because this is a train wreck. I have no idea what you talk about, Dragon. Are you talking about the stream or the game? Oh my god. Let me spit everyone constantly hiccups. I have various things to discuss with Miss Faust and upon her coming on. Dante, I'm drunk. You need to do your weeklies, Dante. He's croaking! Oh wait, hold on. Yusing was immediately ruled out before even meeting them. Have a good one, confused. Chad, do you think more alcohol will help? Well, this is the thing, is talking a lot can actually make you hiccup. Good night, Biscuit. I'll try my last trick. Give me a second, chat. Shit, didn't work. Ugh. Eventually corrects to stop thinking. Yusing was immediately ruled out before the meeting adjourned to do with history. Bella began to authorize invention of Teacup. Marcel did not volunteer. There was no reason to volunteer. Though I may have been disallowed from joining this investigation, I am truly grateful for your appreciation, Dante. I shan't soon forget this. Wait, that's a... Hey, Aldous. You know, that's not at all what I meant. I just thought maybe we needed someone skilled and experienced like you to effectively manage the remaining sinners well, but... Okay. Chat. It's cause I talk fast, damn it! I talked fast earlier and that causes your... I'm sorry, chap. I really soured the mood, didn't I? The three of them, whom I didn't even imagine in my wildest dreams would be hanging out together, all turned to look my direction. Whoa, just the three of us, huh? Three is such an eye-catching number, isn't it? Rodeo, I get, but... why the two of you volunteer? Thought it sounded F-A-H. The greater the quantity and diversity of the experience, the better it is. Yeah. Don Quixote tragically drops to her head. I'm gonna fucking shoot myself! Stranger's natural weakness is hiccups. Yes. Help, chat. Put the pan, like, do the pan redemption at some point without me noticing it, and it might jump me enough to. I don't know, but now I'm expecting it. I have no else to blame but my slightly lower vertical placement of this world. Indeed, that must be why the Sir Virgilius has failed to catch mine. Impassioned head. Don Quixote sobbed dramatically, lamenting how Virgilius did not even bat an eye in her direction, despite her being the first one to raise her hand. I'm pretty sure that wasn't the only reason he didn't pick her, though. 'Tis my final legacy I bestow unto thee. What's all this? A book, magnifying glass, and are these clothes? 'Tis my treasure, my collection. Prithee, be gentle with them. Oh, but why are you carrying 3 sets of clothing? One for my private collection, one for my display, and one for business. Verily, is that not obvious for thee? A course of investigation. Solutions to 13 Problems by Agatha. Huh. Somebody's autographed it. So who's this Agatha? Fee! How are they all so ignorant of the law of fictitious? Once she was a great one figure. Once she was a grade 9 fixer who was grade 1 fixer who was prolific that she may as well be in the face of the Seven Association. Truly, no one. Most people don't know those law donkey day. Cumbersome clothes. How was that count? Chat. Okay. I might be better. No, the hiccups might be gone. If they're not, oh well. Tell us your social security number before you perish so we can arrange your funeral. No. How would that call themselves an ace detective when not dressed appropriately for the occasion? Here, 'tis only right that the leading ace detective adorn her countenance with a special moustache. Look, Lady Agatha says in the foreword of this book that any self-respecting ace detective must always dress themselves in an impeccable fashion. In impeccable fashion? Don Quixote, just like So, I mean, I'm sure everyone has their reasons, but how did you come How come you didn't get picked for this, Ishmael? Didn't get picked. I never volunteered. Hey, it's not every day you get a legitimate chance to get some free paid time off without breaking company rules, and I wasn't about to let the chance slip. I guess I did have some last minute regrets when I saw who Vigili's picked, but I'll just relax for a bit and jump in to help him out when needed. Based. Well, good luck with the call us the Elite Four, how's that? While the self-proclaimed Elite Four runs around T-Corp, why don't we find a place to take the edge off and unwind? How unfortunate. T-Corp did not authorize the rest of the sinners to run around unmonitored. You must understand that we cannot simply let individuals responsible for 10 billion yards worth of time tags roam free without proper collateral. Looks like they have temporary lodgings for those who have failed to pay their time tax. Vigilius was pointing at what was clearly a jail cell. Nintendo police, open up! Are you certain that the lodging guide? That's the lodging guide. I'm going to jail? As living collaterals, apparently. It'll be fun! Hey, bitch, you look fondly back up this memory when all's said and done, okay? Well, we'll be right back, so be nice and stay put. Nice. This jail cell at least has some meaning. Wait, what happened if they just leave and don't come back? We'll be seeing them again after 10 billion arms worth of time passes, I guess. Oh wait, where's the UI button? The mustache! I fucking love this shit. What? Hey, wait! Get back here! There's more than enough time to finish waiting on the loom! Calm down, alright? We'll be back before you even— Thou shalt return triumphantly as glory spared of these detectives! Mark my words! We set off on our journey after receiving our aforementioned special investigator badges, leaving the chaotic screaming and hollering of the remaining sinners behind. Star, star, hard, hard, hard. The fact that the clothes are cutting for Don is such fun detail, I love it. Ryoshu is a clown, just like the rest of the group under a psychopath persona. You must understand, that's just a type of clown. This is simply just a type of clown, you don't understand? After a while, all we could hear was the sad, intermittent clattering of metal as someone violently shook the steel bars. First Chandelier encounter 2. She did that only for the lulz. Now there's some fake mustaches. Alright, looks like everyone's ready then. Let's... Okay, chat. If I speak this guy really fast, I might get the hiccups again and I might have to go through a whole process like I just did. So... Alright, let's like everyone's ready. Let's get a move on and have a little chat about the third victim. Let's see. The case records to say that they're... there it is. It's just a stone's throw away. No, all clowns are psychopaths, but psychopaths are clowns? Fun fact, this Agatha is the writer for the book referenced in the next Intervallo, Murder of the Orient Warp Express. Huh? Huh? What do you mean, huh? Look at the record, it clearly states neither of the first 2 victims is in a communicative state. How fortunate. No, I mean, why are you coming along with us? I'm sorry, but we're not taking sidekick applications right now. Go away. Shoot. I fucking love, I love radio here. Water. Chat, how mad would you be if I had to piss again? This is what happens with beer. If I drank as much water as I did beer, I'd probably piss the same amount because beer is mostly water. Incorrect. One of us will be joining your team. We were going to send an employee with you so that we can receive immediate updates regarding your investigation progress. Pull that... I need to get a fucking better voice for... Pull that stick out of your ass. We plan to send a Class 2 staff with you. But you're... Me? Class 5? See the badge? The Chatterbox's employee replied cheerfully as he produced a twinkling badge from his clothes. Apologies for failing to recognize you, sir. I expected to see Class 5 auditor all the way down here. This guy's a Class 5 staff? Really? Class 5 is the highest rank one could reach as a wing employee, right? How many pisses today? People piss and Croak pisses. When will he piss pissing? When will it piss? Croak won't stop pissing until he pisses piss. Then those were my piss. Then I piss. Exactly. You're starting to understand it. Exactly. It all makes sense now, doesn't it? Yeah, I thought so. Well, don't be so sure. It depends on which wing you're talking about. Who knows? Maybe there are Class 12 or even Class 20 employees out there. Get it? Got it? Good. Then let's get a move on. We stared in silent bafflement at the employee who had already stormed out of the building, then hurriedly followed him out the door. Isn't it absolutely brilliant? The very concept of killing time. They're not slowing down or speeding up time. They're eliminating it completely. Just yanking it out of the circulation. So, your name is... Mai? Relax and call me whatever you want. Names are such an important things, aren't they? How many pastas today? People pasta and dragon pastas. When will he pasta pastas? When will it pasta? Dragon won't stop pastaing. Not until the pasta is pasta. Then those were my pasta. Then I pasta. True. I'm gonna go piss. My balls are getting flattened. My balls are explicitly getting flattened, chat. Screaming in public restrooms playing. Base streamer doesn't mute when in the toilet. Yeah, of course. Somehow has clean audio connection in the toilet. My toilet is really close to me. Alright, like my microphone is not far away from the toilet. No. Names matter. Really? You never call anyone by their names, though. Relax and call you however we want. But you're obviously here to be our handler. And that's true. That does make sense. Make things attack all good, doesn't it? Let me think. I've got it. You're all just like detectives. Why don't you consider me a ever so helpful assistant who tags along on your adventures? Okay, but still. Ryoshu, who was staring off into the distance while puffing out her cigarette, suddenly spoke as Rhodey was about to retort. Assistant. Oh wait, hold on. What did she say? Lead us. Right away, ma'am. What's the difference between an assistant and a servant? You know, my family used to employ... They sure warmed up to him fast. I love how Mansel's just waving with a twinkle in his eyes. Peak! Peak! Alright, but what if we, it's this easy, chat, it's this easy. What if we got Faust? But like, what if we got Faust though? Right, what if we got Faust? Damn it! Oh wait, no, never mind, it's Gregor, I'm happy. How much do we need to uptie for him? Uh-huh. Good to know. There you go. And then what else do we need? Bit of Hongwo. How much Hongwo do we need? Only like 5, maybe. There we go. Yippee! Perfection. Check the skill 3. Okay. Oh! Come in! Oh, hold up, the toilet door's in the way.
I know you've been lacking some nuts recently, so get your Snickers.
Shut the fuck up, bitch ass! He tremor or might tremor until I tremor. Real. Wait, he clashes 20? Wait, what? Because it's 3 plus 3, 4 coin.
Oh shit, you can do math.
Oh shit. Oh, thank you. Course was cheaper, wasn't it?
They didn't have anything else.
Oh, they had a Semigo when I was there.
They had cider.
Okay, to be fair,
And
I had
piss
to
water.
look around for the Semigo. It was
No,
like
they had piss water or cider.
I saw that there was a different shelf that had a Semigo, but I'm happy with the cause. Trust me, I know my
as in,
way
like,
around
the only San Miguel they had was
No, I saw a 10-pack Sam.
oh, someone was getting because there was only the
Or maybe you're just a bitch ass, but I'm fine with cause. Here you go. Cause is very doesn't have a lot of flavor, so you'll have to live. I'm happy with cause though. What are you taking? Out of your bag.
I'll leave my bag. I'll come back and collect the one later to stop me drinking it tonight.
Huh?
I'll come back later.
I never said. Oh, I did say the second one if you gave me a choice.
No, I'm gonna come back first so I was in the drink. Both of them tonight. I want to say a little more.
Alright. Should I have more beer? So clearly we've evolved. Been a while since I've had cause. And I have a Snickers. You're not yourself when you're without a Snickers. Bro. Story. Fine. Story. Come on. Shit, it took us 4 hours to clear 4 nodes. Shit, I might have to do a second stream. It took us 2 hours, sorry. I'm planning to stream for 4 hours. Let's see, the third victim of this case is in this water factory. Hold up! What? What was that fucking... It's a murder mystery, of course it's verbose, true. The obviously gaudy and expensive suit, the meticulously trimmed and shaped mustache. The third victim must be the owner of this factory. Assistant, confirm my deductions. You're right on the money, detective. Eureka! It's been a long time since I had a Snickers. These are better than I remember. We're off to a great start. Chat, I promise next stream will be sober. Unless you don't want that. I'll do a vote. Oh wait, no, I'm not gonna stream tomorrow probably. Oh well. We're detectives at the case of time killing time. My name is... What? Huh? What's going on? Ryoshu, detective. He sure is a fast talker. He's talking way faster than Marisol did when he reviewed those chickens. Well, Croak, you're gonna need to talk really fast with this guy, so good luck. True. He's talking so fast. It's like someone pressed a fast forward button or something. I can't understand a thing coming out of his mouth. Oh shit, he's Australian too. He's someone who has a lot of time. What's that supposed to mean? An average T Corp citizen has about 20 to 28 hours a day. Oh, sorry. An average T Corp citizen has about 20 to 28 hours a day, but you might also run to people like him. People with plenty of time to spare. Because they have so much surplus time, they can afford to condense 40 or 50 hours into a single day. And people with much fewer... Okay, and 2 people with much fewer hours than a day, it looks like they're moving 2-3 times faster than them. Someone with that much time could pick their nose in the blink of an eye before I even have the chance of catch them in the act. Project Moon, this is unrealistic. And do you know why? 2 times faster is not that fast. PM. This is a fact. 2 times faster is not that fast. Right? Past games be like, red mist with more time. Fuck off. 2 times faster and you could perfectly understand someone. 3 times faster and it might be a bit hard, but you can understand what they're saying. Kim Joo-hyun? I watch videos at 2 times speed. Hold up.
Peculiar bug. Danger. Nice Springs Park. Parallel realities. Lead zone. Cross-dimensional anomaly. No trespassing. Art.
That's a video at 2 times speed. I was watching Alan Wake 2 shit. 2 times faster is 2 times faster. If that's as many as 2x, then that's terrible. Have you watched Australians at 2 times speed? Yeah. Yeah, I have. I watch everything at 2 times speed. It just saves time. My life has... I've watched significantly more videos on YouTube ever since I started watching shit at 2 times speed. It's enjoyable. Ew. nowhere near this fast. This is like 10 times speed. I gave Ryoshi a click for a look of concern. She had something before Ryoshu. She had to do something before Ryoshu SHNC. A quick look, as in a brief flicker of flames burning on my clock. Also, maths failed forever. It's 2 times minimum. If they have like 50 hours, it will only get worse if you have less than 24. If I have 24 hours in a day, 50 hours in a day would be slightly more than 2 times. And I can deal with that. I have watched anime with subtitles at 4 times speed. I could read that fast. Although I only do that with trash anime that I'm not really interested in. Alright? This is fucking easy. I'm eating your Snickers. Give me a second. Reading and serious is Steve. Okay, true. But I've heard anime at 4 times speed, and it's not that hard. Because I've watched dub as well. Would you mind slowing down a bit? I'm just worried that you're at serious risk of becoming a victim of a completely different, slightly more fatal crime. He shook his head in frustration, very rapidly that is, before activating what appeared to be a voice recorder, and began to play his voice back to us. Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir. My name's Bumble, a proud proprietor of this watch factory. Apologies for making this awkward method of communication. You see, my days are 52 hours long. I used to live 100-hour days in my heyday, but the things have taken a turn for the worse at the factory in the recent years. That person was there when the world's fastest rapper was being wrecked, and he couldn't even keep it, because world's fastest rapper is mumble rap. Let's be honest. You just look at the text speed? No. I'm only talking fast for the funny guy. 52 hours? That's double the time. You could easily understand this motherfucker. To me, it looks as though you will all talking very, very slowly. That's 0.5. That's not that slow. I must say, it's quite frustrating, but I am willing to suffer this annoyance as long as you couldn't solve this case. You have 52 hours to spend in a single day? Gee, I can't even imagine what that'd be like. Oh, I could tell you that if you're curious, it's a very, very full life, I must say. Having more time to spend in a day means that I can get more things done in a day, like sleeping 10 more hours a night and having more than 40 hours left to spend. Really, good sleep is the key to keeping your skin moist and fresh. Indeed, I'll let you touch it if you want. As though in an effort to demonstrate, Bumble was constantly zooming around in the room, checking his documents, calling someone on the phone, and even brushing his teeth while we stood there listening to his recordings. It's 2 times speed, Kim Ji-hoon! As a man who listens to everything at 2 times speed, or maybe this might be 2.2. This isn't that fucking unrealistic. I'm sorry, this is unrealistic. Like, I would be able to fucking... It's recorded and played at 1 times? I know, but I would be able to understand this man, because it's not that hard. That's at least 4 times speed right there? No, the Sydneys have 24 hours in a day, and this man has 52, right? 24 hours times 2 is, okay, 48, right? Insane. 52 and 48, there's not much of a difference there. It would not be that far from 2, it'll probably be 2.1, okay? It'll probably be 2.1. It wouldn't be that fast. Hell's Chicken 4 looks inside. No Hell's Chicken events. Oof. IDC. Get to the point. It was one late evening. Let's see. Like always, I was busily walking down the street. I had a very important meeting to attend to, you know. And all of a sudden, Truly, my immersion is ruined. Honestly, I'm a bit annoyed about this because realistically, 2 times speed isn't that much. An attack? No, I just happened to recall that I left the bacon in the kitchen counter at home. I should have left it covered with district... Bro... Characters built different? Am I? I challenge you, chat, to start listening to shit at 2 times speed, right? If you're listening to a podcast, alright? Now, I still listen to the high quality shit, like the very high quality shit at 1 times speed. I listen to the Magnus Archives at 1 times speed. But if I'm listening to an audiobook, I've recently listened to the Percy Jackson series, then I'm listening to it at 2 times speed! My second oldest aunt used to sprinkle that salt all the time. You have to acclimate? No, it's not that hard to acclimate, bro. It's not that hard. Start now. It'll take you 2 minutes. The point. Well, so it stopped briefly, looking up at the clock tower and wondering if it should head back home to sell their bacon. And that's when the Time Ripper struck. The clock tower? Each one of the 12 zones at T-Corp has a clock tower that displays A-Corp's standard time scale. Because everyone has different hours to spend in a day, their watches sync with their respective time scales as well. So, to tell the real objective time, one would have to check the clock tower. Streamers stalling? Nah, they ain't nowhere. Yeah, it's like Cloak lives in a different time from us. It's not hard! Oh. Oh. That's pretty neat. Alright, you two, let's focus on the important stuff. Let's see, how about we start with the physical description? Now, if this was 4 times speed or 3 times speed, maybe I would understand people who haven't acclimated to faster speeds at all, not understanding a word. But this shit, that's like 10 times speed. Fine. Tailored suit. A tailored suit? A bit fancy someone called the Time Ripper, don't you think? It must have cost me about 58 million on. Of course, it was tailor-made, so its comfort was beyond human imagination. Wait, what? Oh, and how could I forget this impressive yet keenly shaped moustache? Oh my fucking god. Hey, I wasn't talking about your own physical description. One more chance until I S-I-Y-N-K-C, not K. Oh, you made the murder's appearance! Let me think about it. I don't recall anything, it just happened so fast that... How did it feel to have your own time killed? Was it painful? Bro! Can you not ask like someone like that with such a big grin on your face? No, it was just 100 hours was gone in the blink of an eye. I missed my very important appointment thanks to that. I'll have you know, I suffered so much damages. 100 hours? So you lost a whole week in the blink of an eye? Huh? No, 100 hours for me is just 2 days or so. Still, you have no idea how much I lost because of those 2 days. Bro. Hold on, let me stretch. Stretched. Holy shit, is that a Sculpt Falco emote? Kinda based. Not gonna lie. Kinda based. Running away time, an adventure that enables someone to do that would certainly win the Event of the Year award, and loads of prize money that comes with T-Corp with it. T-Corp really values and supports inventors, you know. Wow, Amazon pushing advertising numbers to 5 to 6 is... Oh man, I'm sorry, bro. Oh! Oh no! Bro, fuck this app. Fuck Twitch, man. I wish I could stream on YouTube, but I don't want to. Some people say that once upon a time, T-Corp's executive director himself showed up to bestow awards. I guess that once an inventor is always an inventor. I say that he probably wanted to carry others to carry on his inquisitive spirit. I've seen the ceremony once and he was giving away autographs. Huh. Then maybe we're looking for an inventor who received an award for their tech. An assistant? Hold up. Let me sip out the beer. Been a long time since I've had cause. As cold as the Rockies. Hold up, did I read that? Yes. But every invention T-Corps needs to be registered at the Technological Administration Agency, though it is not without a few exceptions. There was once a time where a rogue group of inventors called the League of the Nine Literatures made some inventions that were neglected by the registrar, and wow, what a mess that was. Every single corner of the T-Corp was up in arms, everyone dashing about in a panic, making arrests and nothing holding upon a meat small. It was that big of a deal. I can't imagine how hard it must have been for you saying. Screw the Twitch mobile app. Real. Alright. So, is there anyone like that registered in T-Corp's tech agency? Nope, first time I'm hearing about anything like that. Huh. You could have started there, you know? What if this was a power granted by the distortion? Meanwhile, Ryoshu, who was completely uninterested in the conversation, stared off into the distance. She looked out the factory window and let out another puff of smoke before muttering quietly to herself. No killer, no corpses. Well, yeah, no one's actually dead, and we don't know where the killer is. Who could it be, I wonder? Someone who took a liking to my very space's suit, I say. Disagree. Your suit's shit. Aww. Peak! Honestly, it is a pretty shit suit, I'm not gonna lie. I don't... Okay. Comparative to the other suits in Lobotomy Corporation, in Limbus Company, in Library of Runa, this is a pretty shit suit, I'm not gonna lie. Besides, if I really wanted to kill you... Me? Why would you? I have to be able to move as fast as you do. I won't be able to get a good aim at your vitals otherwise. Ryoshu strode towards him before suddenly breaking into a charging sprint. Brumble rapidly stumbled back in terror, but Ryoshu was fast enough to close the distance and press her scabbard into his neck despite the disparity in time. Go! Just like this. Whoa, I thought she was actually about to beat the crap out of him with that scabbard. That'd be the case then, All we'd have to do is to arrest Ryoshu. You scared the heck out of me. Well, I suppose that the villain didn't really stab me in the vitals or whatever. But he did appear all of a sudden, just like you did. I see. So the killer wasn't... So the killer isn't just running around ripping time from random people left or right. Yes, the killer was going specifically... for that ass. Project Moon, how do you keep on doing it? The void left behind Sinclair's absence was much bigger than I thought. I meant that annoying, stupid stash. Tsk, not having that kid here is frustrating. Base translators. It's probably something similar in Korean, but like, you know, it's probably something crass in Korean as well, and they wanted to keep the joke. No way! Can you think of a single person who'd hate someone like me? I can think of more than a few. I say that it must be the work of some bandit who wanted to try it on my tailored suitor. If it's tailored, why would they want to try it on? It only fits you perfectly, you dumbass. Alliteration across languages is kind of hard, true. Well, they might have completely redone the sentence, let's be honest. Oh, what about your employees? Lady Agatha's book says that to find the culprit, we must first look at the victim's immediate circle. Hold up, beer. I have no idea if that book Don Quixote gave us earlier was actually helping, but I suppose it's at least a good page turner. Only can't seem to be able to tear his eyes away from it. Depurification and progress. Kill my unwanted sinners, Papa Bongi. Yeah. Maybe I should check it out too once we get back to the bus. Yeah, that works! Then, the culprit has to be someone who hates the owner so much enough to take his time. Bro. No, that seems quite implausible, as you can see. But what? The laborers at this factory. They're all working so slowly, like they're moving through molasses. Oh, most factory laborers are usually live rather short 10-hour days, most of them which... Hold on. I believe in Korean she doesn't put something like periods between the letters of an acronym. She just creates words from the first characters of each Korean word. Ah. Oh, most factory laborers like them live rather short 10-hour days. Most of which they spend at this factory jobs anyway. What did you say? Listen up, everyone. Your output gain only 32% growth compared to last month's growth. Have I not impressed upon you how important this is? We'll be failing behind profit margin projections at this rate. Bumble hollers at them in frustration. The laborers, very, very slowly, turn their heads to look up at the factory owner. Even that simplest action takes an excruciatingly long time to complete. It's half the time, probably less. See, 24 hours in a day, it's like, it is less than half the time, but like, it's not that big, right? But, boss, it's impossible to work any faster than... Oh, how boss of them! Less complaining, more assembling, use your times effectively. Chop chop! You have no idea how frustrating it has been for me as of late. Did you even know that the next batch of cogs has stopped working all of a sudden, huh? Not even Microsoft... Wait, hold up. This isn't growth. This is a derivative of growth. Growth of growth. This is the second derivative of growth. Growth of growth of growth. Not even Microsoft is that far deep. I like how they're twice times slower than usual. Shortening working class time is kind of... yeah, no, it's very stupid. It's very stupid. Shouldn't the upper class have less time and the working class have more? And the upper class has more money, but the working class has less. Time gotta go to somebody. True fucking hell. Yeah! Let's fucking build up the upper class. Pog! I'm gonna shoot myself. You think Roland actually cracked open pastry he bought to Angelica and ate it? What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, I'm not saying it shouldn't work like that. Time shouldn't be money. Microsoft shut down Float. Yeah, I know. But this would be as if they were growing fast every year, but the rate they were growing wasn't as high as last month. Microsoft shut down 4 studios because they weren't growing as fast. Okay, this is the thing, right? My dad, #1 Microsoft apologist, right? No matter what Microsoft does, he always has a good reason why they did it. And honestly, most of the time I'm convinced. I explained the situation to my dad with the fucking 4 studios. And he's like, yeah, no, that's stupid. No, that's actually the biggest fucking idiot's choice. And the reason why is because literally my entire fucking life depends on Microsoft. Right? I'm that fucking kid that goes, my dad works for Microsoft and he can get you banned. But he actually works for Microsoft. He just can't get you banned. Right? And even my father was like, what the fuck? People said I never used calculus outside of school? You don't have no idea. We could understand him thanks to the recorder next to us, but everyone that's out of its earshot had no chance of understanding whatever he's talking about. Hey, Mr. Bumble, you're talking way too fast for them to understand. You know that? How do you expect them to understand anything you're saying? So, it's not me who's too fast, it's them who are too slow. Only hustler and busy bees like myself who make the best of their time can rise above the rest in this chaotic, bustling city, bruh. Fuck discrete math. Now it's about a time rock with Biggity Buck Bumble. I'm gonna punch this man in the face. What? You know that's a load of bull. Oh my god. Of course Radiant had to be here because she's a fucking... Radiant had to be here. You know she had. How are they supposed to hustle and make the best of their times when they're practically nailed to the floor? And with what time? Remember the fraction of the new ideas? There are many reasons she had to be here. Yeah. Oh, the faction. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey. Can I post link? No. Like, it will block the message unless you're VIP. You can go into the Discord. Other than that, no. Alright. I don't think that someone like him will ever understand what you're talking about. He was born and raised in Teacup after all. Hey, assistant, you're a class 5 employee, right? Aren't you supposed to be a big shot? Do you seriously think there's anything normal about all of this? Normal? Dear detectives, do you happen to be returning from a round trip across every single nest in the city, all the way from A to Z? Can you confidently say that you have seen all there is to see? Not really, but... Then give this idea a thought, why don't you? Though the notion of normal is just a mirage conjured by the downtrodden and the suffering. What? Z-Corp mentioned! Holy casually rolling 29 on skill 3. Big shot? Do you want to be Big Shot? That's to say, the suffering is just a part of the life in the city, regardless of which nest you're in. I don't see any suffering in that mug of Mr. 50-hour days over there. Such harsh words. I have my share of pain, I'll have you know. I've been waiting for someone to get finished for a while. Do you know how much of a pain it is to wait for someone who but also have so much time, too much time in your day? It's so tedious. Like Spampton G. Spampton? Oh my god. Do you want to be a big shot? The World Revolver? Love if you mention Z-Corp as just an error. Because why would Z-Corp not be in there? Why would Z-Corp not be there? Because Z-Corp is the outskirts. If you look at the map of the city, it goes to X, not Z. But if you look at the map of the city, Z is the outskirts. It's not there. Oh, it goes to Y? Oh yeah, Y is this. Bro, I don't know my fucking alphabet. When was the last time I spelled out the alphabet? I just know what letters are in it. Bro, who gives a shit about the order of the alphabet? The letters are what matter. No, shut the fuck up. Bitch, I know Morse code. Shut the fuck up. I know shit. Right? Z is dash dash dot dot. It should be. Either that or I'm wrong and I'm a fucking hack. And then Y is dash dot dash dash. Then I can't remember X for the life of me. Mind of a late stage alcoholic. I have no idea what you're talking about. You're right this time. You fucking okay. Dot dash dash dot 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 dash dot dash dot dash dot 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 dash dot dash dash dot 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 dot. I don't remember J. Then dash dot dash dot dash dot dot. Either dash dash or dash dot dot. No, dash dot dot is D. Oh well. This guy should be called Humming. Hello, Astro the Blackjack. How you doing? Bumble gently fixed his mustache and hair before caressing his expensive coat with care. Yum yum yum. Pringle. Oh! Oh!
가볼까요?
Nope.
이제 좀 일다운 걸 시키나?
좋아.
이제 좀 일다운 걸 단한일발치.
How should Limbussing company save some healthcare with Dante? True. Sorry about that, chat. Maybe we could flip the script on our line of thought. What kind of people, Redia, do you think hate rich people? Who do you think hate rich people like me? Well, except for my family. If I ever do get murdered under mysterious circumstances, I'm willing to bet that it's one of my family members who did me in. Or Heathcliff. That's a pretty dark joke. Damn, Honglu! Yeah, true. Cobbler went straight for Bumble, but his employees literally can't move fast enough to have done that. None of them look like distortions either. Yes, if Cop was hiding among these slowpokes, Clock would have noticed it. then that narrows the culprit down to someone unrelated to this. Well, no, it could be an ex-employee. In fact, it's probably... You have to question who are the first two victims first, because if they're all related somewhat to the factory, then it's probably an ex-employee. Right now, you have no real idea except for someone unrelated to the factory, someone without much time, someone who's got a bone to pick against the time wrench, something like that. Or it could have been someone who's unhappy about the state of affairs in the teacup nest. You need to know who the first two victims are, even if you can't question them. Knowing who they are is a huge fucking good thing. Oh my god. Fratricide is something new for Honglu. Would be an experience. God, I haven't experienced being murdered before, especially by a family member. So while Dante could be right that this power is granted by distortion, nothing rules out the possibility that they might be using an unregistered invention. There may be more than a single culprit then. Maybe a single culprit. More than a single culprit. Huh. Wait, I think I know an exact... Bro. I think I know an organization that might fit that exact description. Nah, no way, I doubt it. They don't ever take drastic actions like these anymore, even back at J-Corp. Wow, that's some coincidence, isn't it? I happen to know a group of people just like them. Sometime later, in a certain alleyway. What? A group of people unhappy with the state of affairs in the nest? Perhaps you're looking for the Euridivier? That rings a bell. Isn't your friend the founder of that organization already? Ready to stop dead in her tracks. The Euridivier. Here? Do you know something about that organization? Honglu did mention that he'd hit his residence to pay off the debt. Screw Detective arc. I want home invasion arc. True. Chat, behold, he. Don't you mean she? I did hear that they've been spinning through the nests as of late, though it hasn't been long since they started popping up within T-Corp's borders. Radio. So direct T-Corp's employees like myself have been stationed all over the nest to question any suspicious individuals. Me thinks it's a real bother standing guard here, all this stop and search, so tedious. So what are the Euridivier up to around here? All kinds of stuff the petty thieves get up to. Stealing like time or money. Things like time or money. Well, I did hear that they also do some pro bono detective work for people who can't afford the time or money to hire people and... Wait, stop right there, you! What are you looking at all around for, all shifty for, eh? It's a stop and search. Oh my god! Wait, I'm just trying to walk by that lady with the sink and that creepy glare. Where can we find them? The Euridivier? Well, it's probably ain't too difficult. Let's see, there. Honglu! A sudden explosion tore Honglu to shreds as he was peeking around an alleyway. Speak of the devil, maybe I should have activated the badges earlier. Activate our badges? Oh, starting off with a bang, huh? Good luck, Dante. Let's bring them back. Gotcha. Turning the clock now. Wait, you can bring him back? There! Explosion came from that way. Hatman returneth! Return of the king! He, him! Damn, what's the chains of T-Corp? Here to collect your filthy dues, eh? Okay, no time to explain, right? Let's talk about that later. Honglu is fucking dead? Holy shit.
직원들 복장 점검은 다 마치셨습니까? 특히 저번처럼 소매 단추를 달랑거리는 채로 제압하는 직원이 보여서는
Oh, that's fun. Neutral.
가자.
I like it. Get him!
직원들 복장 점검은 다 마치셨습니까?
Oh wait, what?
특히 저번처럼 소매 단추를 달랑거리는 채로
Bro.
제압하는 직원이 보여서
When this unit takes lethal damage, that HP does not. Oh shit! Oh shit!
직접 타도하죠.
You're ones with the golden time. I love this. What did these guys even do? I don't know, something.
자세가 무너졌고 다음엔 배를 날려주지.
I like how the team is set up with two interesting multifunctional sticks and Ryoshi with a multifunctional boom stick.
개체에게 일격을 가했군요. 이것이 바로 정글의
Yeah.
힘입니다.
Oh shit! Okay, why can't we look at statuses when we pause, man?
제압 개체 상태가 좋지
Wait.
않습니다. 제대로 된 일격만 가한다면 효율적인 효과를 이끌어낼
Blue
수 있습니다.
Tremor 2! What? Oh! That's really cool. I'm not gonna lie, that's really cool. I hope we get an ID for this. And it better be Radiant. It just makes sense.
걸려라.
Maybe in 4 years, real.
걸려라. 자,
Make tremor, no, tremor combat.
한 건 했고.
저희가 우세한
Oh, that's true.
이미 매뉴얼을 대여섯 번은 어긴 직원들도
Yeah, they got a very fucking
일주일은
interesting
다음에는
one, huh?
그렇겠죠. 직접 타도하죠.
제대로 찝었군.
Stretch.
한 건 했고. 자, 한 건 했고.
Thank you, Meridian. Hello, Cha. How you doing?
야, 이 정도면 너무 성공적인데. 추가 보스 나오는 거 아니야?
I like the symbols here. Hold up. You know what? I'm gonna continue this in another stream. I really... I'm drinking too much. So... If you enjoyed, feel free to... If you enjoyed, feel free to follow. If you didn't, that's no scratch of my back. I will hydrate. Go watch Scorp. Go raid him. Otherwise, I will trimmer you. And I will trimmer you. And I might trimmer burst you some even fucking more. Because that's what this fucking entire hullabaloo was about. Join the raid. Have a great day. And adios.